Before the lights exploded across Wembley Stadium, before the opening song echoed through one of the world's most iconic concert venues, something completely unexpected was already sending Bruno Mars fans into a frenzy. Thousands of people gathered outside the stadium suddenly realized they were hearing live vocals coming from inside the arena. What was supposed to be an ordinary soundcheck instantly became one of the biggest talking points among fans in London. Videos began spreading across social media within minutes, and excitement for Bruno Mars' Wembley Stadium concert reached an entirely new level. If you love Bruno Mars, live concerts, exclusive backstage moments, and the latest tour updates, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and share your thoughts in the comments because today's story is packed with incredible moments that fans won't want to miss. The anticipation surrounding Bruno Mars' arrival in London had already been enormous. Following a series of spectacular sold-out performances across Europe during the romantic tour, expectations for Wembley Stadium were higher than ever. Fans had traveled from different parts of the United Kingdom and across Europe just for the opportunity to witness one of the biggest entertainers in modern music perform live. Hotels around the area welcomed visitors carrying Bruno Mars merchandise, while nearby restaurants and train stations quickly filled with excited concertgoers discussing possible surprises for the evening. Hours before the official gates opened, the atmosphere outside Wembley Stadium was already electric. Long lines stretched around the venue as fans proudly wore Bruno Mars tour shirts, waving flags and exchanging favorite memories from previous concerts. Some had attended multiple shows throughout Europe, while others had waited years for this opportunity. Every conversation seemed to revolve around one question. Would London receive something special that previous cities had not? Then everything changed. Without warning, music suddenly echoed from inside Wembley Stadium. At first, many people assumed it was simply background audio for technical preparations. But seconds later, unmistakable vocals could be heard filling the massive venue. Fans immediately recognized Bruno Mars' voice. Phones shot into the air as people rushed toward the stadium entrances, hoping to capture even a few seconds of the unexpected performance. The reaction was immediate. Cheers erupted across the crowd as excitement spread from one section of the queue to another. Social media platforms were flooded with clips labeled Bruno Mars Soundcheck at Wembley, Bruno Mars Live before the concert, and Bruno Mars London Surprise. Within minutes, thousands of fans who were still traveling to the venue realized something unforgettable was happening even before the official show had begun. For longtime followers of Bruno Mars, moments like these perfectly demonstrate why his concerts consistently rank among the most talked about live performances in the music industry. Unlike many artists who keep every rehearsal completely private, Bruno occasionally gives fans unexpected glimpses into the preparation behind the scenes. Those rare moments create an emotional connection between performer and audience long before the spotlight officially turns on. Inside Wembley Stadium, the production team continued making final adjustments. Massive LED screens illuminated sections of the stage while lighting rigs swept across empty seats. Crew members carefully inspected microphones, instruments, pyrotechnics, and visual effects that would later become part of the night's spectacular production. Every movement reflected months of planning designed to create an unforgettable concert experience. Outside, however, none of those technical details mattered to the fans. The only thing everyone wanted was another glimpse of Bruno Mars rehearsing. Each time another note echoed through the stadium walls, waves of screams rolled across the crowd. Even those who could not see the stage smiled as they realized they were witnessing something unique. Some fans began singing along despite only hearing fragments of the rehearsal. Others embraced friends and family, knowing they were already creating memories before entering the stadium. The excitement surrounding Bruno Mars has continued to grow throughout this European tour. Every performance has showcased not only his remarkable vocals, but also his reputation as one of the most complete entertainers of his generation. Combining powerful live singing, exceptional musicianship, flawless choreography, and genuine audience interaction, Bruno consistently transforms every concert into a celebration rather than simply another stop on a tour. As videos from the Wembley Soundcheck continued spreading online, fans around the world began analyzing every clip. Some believed they recognized elements of the opening performance, Others wondered whether Bruno might debut a different arrangement for one of his biggest hits. Online discussions quickly exploded, with thousands sharing theories about possible surprises reserved specifically for London. But the biggest surprise had not arrived yet. As sunset approached, Wembley Stadium gradually transformed into a glowing sea of lights. The venue's iconic arch dominated the London skyline, while thousands more fans poured through security checkpoints. Every seat slowly filled as anticipation reached an almost unbearable level. Conversations became quieter. Camera phones were fully charged. Friends counted down the final minutes before showtime. Then the stadium lights dimmed. An enormous roar erupted from every section of Wembley. The atmosphere instantly shifted from excited anticipation into complete celebration. Fans jumped to their feet as the opening visuals appeared across the giant screens. Every eye focused on the stage, waiting for Bruno Mars to make his entrance. When he finally appeared, the stadium exploded. The reaction was deafening. Tens of thousands of voices united into one unforgettable moment as Bruno Mars stepped confidently into the spotlight. The energy generated inside Wembley Stadium became almost impossible to describe. Every lyric was met with thunderous applause. Every dance move sparked another wave of cheers. Every interaction with the audience reminded everyone why Bruno continues to dominate the global live music scene. Throughout the performance, Bruno displayed the charisma that has made him one of the world's most respected entertainers. Whether performing upbeat dance anthems or emotional ballads, he maintained complete control over the audience's attention. His live vocals remained consistently powerful, while his band delivered flawless musical performances that elevated every song. The visual production matched the energy perfectly. Brilliant lighting sequences illuminated the stadium from every angle. Giant LED displays transformed with every performance, while synchronized effects created cinematic moments that felt larger than life. Fans described the experience as more than just a concert. For many, it became one of the greatest live shows they had ever attended. Perhaps the most remarkable aspect of the evening was the emotional connection between Bruno Mars and the audience. Between songs, smiles spread across the stadium as Bruno acknowledged the incredible energy coming from London. The crowd responded even louder, singing nearly every lyric from beginning to end. That relationship between artist and audience transformed Wembley into something far more personal than its enormous size would suggest. Looking back, the unforgettable soundcheck earlier in the day now felt like the perfect beginning to an extraordinary night. Those unexpected rehearsal moments had already united fans before they entered the stadium, building excitement that carried directly into the concert itself. What started as a routine technical preparation unexpectedly became one of the highlights fans would remember for years. Across social media, reactions continued pouring in long after the final song ended. Videos of the surprise soundcheck, audience reactions, spectacular stage production, and Bruno Mars' unforgettable performance quickly accumulated millions of views. Fans praised not only the concert itself but also the unique atmosphere that surrounded Wembley from the earliest hours of the day. For many attendees, this London performance represented far more than another stop on the romantic tour. It demonstrated once again why Bruno Mars continues setting the standard for live entertainment around the world. Every detail, from the early rehearsal to the final encore, reflected professionalism, passion, and an unwavering commitment to giving fans an unforgettable experience. As Bruno Mars continues his highly anticipated tour, excitement is only expected to grow. Every city now wonders whether it might receive another unexpected soundcheck surprise, another unforgettable audience interaction, or another performance destined to dominate headlines across the entertainment world. If Wembley proved anything, it is that with Bruno Mars, the magic often begins long before the official concert starts, and fans never truly know when the next unforgettable moment will happen. If you enjoyed this update on Bruno Mars at Wembley Stadium, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more Bruno Mars news, tour updates, exclusive concert coverage, and the latest entertainment stories from around the world. Let us know in the comments which Bruno Mars song you would love to hear live. And stay tuned because the next stop on this incredible journey could deliver another unforgettable surprise. As fans slowly made their way out of Wembley Stadium, many were still trying to process everything they had experienced. Conversations echoed through the surrounding streets as groups replayed their favorite moments from the night. Some talked about Bruno Mars' incredible vocals, others praised the band's flawless musicianship, while many agreed that the unexpected soundcheck had completely changed the mood long before the official concert even began. It was a reminder that some of the most memorable concert moments happen when nobody expects them. Entertainment reporters covering the event quickly noted how London's audience responded differently compared to previous stops on the Romantic tour. Wembley Stadium has hosted countless legendary artists over the decades, but Bruno Mars once again demonstrated why he belongs among those elite performers capable of commanding the attention of tens of thousands of people with remarkable ease. Every transition between songs felt seamless, allowing the energy to build naturally throughout the evening instead of fading between performances. Fans who had attended earlier concerts in cities such as Madrid and Milan immediately began comparing experiences online. While each performance shared the same world-class production values, many believed London possessed a unique atmosphere because of the surprise rehearsal that leaked outside the stadium hours before showtime. The soundcheck had effectively become part of the concert story itself, giving attendees something truly exclusive that audiences in other cities did not necessarily experience in the same way. Videos uploaded to TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and X accumulated massive engagement almost immediately. Hashtags related to Bruno Mars, Wembley Stadium, London concert, Bruno Mars soundcheck, and the Romantic tour rapidly climbed trending charts as fans around the world searched for every available clip. Some recordings captured the emotional reactions of people outside the venue, while others showcased the deafening roar that erupted once Bruno officially stepped onto the stage. Music analysts pointed out that moments like these continue strengthening Bruno Mars' reputation as one of the most reliable live performers in the entertainment industry. Unlike artists who rely heavily on elaborate production alone, Bruno consistently combines exceptional vocal ability, live instrumentation, charismatic stage presence, and genuine interaction with audiences. Those qualities have become the foundation of his enormous global popularity, allowing every tour stop to generate headlines beyond the performance itself. Another reason the Wembley concert generated so much attention was the incredible diversity of the audience. Families attended together, longtime fans reunited after traveling from different countries, and younger listeners experienced their very first Bruno Mars concert. The shared excitement created an atmosphere that felt welcoming and celebratory from beginning to end. Regardless of age or nationality, everyone inside the stadium became part of the same unforgettable experience. Many fans also noticed the precision behind every production element. The lighting synchronized perfectly with each musical transition. Massive LED visuals complemented every performance without overshadowing Bruno himself, and the live band maintained outstanding consistency throughout the entire show. Even during quieter moments, the audience remained fully engaged, singing every lyric with remarkable passion. Outside Wembley, local businesses also benefited from the influx of visitors. Restaurants, cafes, hotels, and nearby shops welcomed thousands of concertgoers before and after the event, creating a festival-like atmosphere throughout the surrounding neighborhood. Public transportation remained crowded well into the night as fans continued discussing their favorite highlights during the journey home. Industry observers have increasingly recognized that Bruno Mars concerts generate more than ticket sales alone. Every performance creates a significant economic impact for the host city while simultaneously driving enormous online engagement. Viral concert clips encourage future ticket demand, introduce new audiences to Bruno's music, and reinforce his position as one of the world's premier touring artists. Perhaps the most fascinating aspect of the Wembley story is how a simple rehearsal unexpectedly became one of the day's biggest headlines. Normally, soundchecks remain private technical sessions designed to ensure everything functions correctly before audiences arrive. Yet on this occasion, those few unexpected songs transformed into an unforgettable pre-show experience for thousands waiting outside the venue. Instead of merely hearing rumors afterward, fans became first-hand witnesses to an authentic behind-the-scenes moment. Several attendees later described the experience as receiving 2 performances in one day. Although the soundcheck lasted only a limited time, its emotional impact remained enormous because it was completely unplanned from the audience's perspective. That element of surprise amplified the excitement leading into the official concert and made the eventual opening moments feel even more rewarding. As clips continued circulating online, many people who had not attended the concert expressed hopes that Bruno Mars would announce additional performances in the United Kingdom. Others began searching for tickets to upcoming European dates, fearing they might miss another unforgettable moment. The growing online conversation demonstrated how one exceptional performance can reignite worldwide excitement for an entire tour. Looking ahead, expectations surrounding the remaining dates of the romantic tour have only increased. Fans now wonder whether future cities will witness similar surprise rehearsals, unexpected setlist changes, or memorable audience interactions that become instant viral sensations. That unpredictability has become one of the defining characteristics of Bruno Mars as a live performer. Every concert carries the possibility of producing a completely unique moment that cannot be replicated anywhere else. For those fortunate enough to stand outside Wembley Stadium during that unforgettable afternoon, the memory will likely remain vivid for years to come. Before the stage lights illuminated the night sky, before the opening visuals appeared, and before tens of thousands of voices sang together, they had already experienced something remarkably special. They heard Bruno Mars long before the official countdown reached 0, and that unexpected gift turned an ordinary wait into an extraordinary chapter of an already historic concert. In the days following the Wembley Stadium concert, excitement showed no signs of slowing down. Instead, the event continued gaining momentum as more high-quality videos surfaced from different sections of the stadium. Every new angle revealed another unforgettable moment, giving fans an even better appreciation of the scale and precision behind Bruno Mars' performance. Clips capturing the roaring audience, synchronized light displays, and emotional sing-alongs quickly spread across social media, attracting millions of additional views from people who wished they had been there in person. Concert reviewers praised the remarkable balance between musical excellence and entertainment value. While many artists focus heavily on visual production, Bruno Mars once again proved that exceptional live vocals remain at the heart of every unforgettable performance. Throughout the evening, he demonstrated impressive vocal control while moving continuously across the stage, interacting with fans, dancing alongside his band, and maintaining an infectious level of energy that never appeared to fade. The Hooligans, Bruno Mars' legendary band, also received widespread recognition for delivering another flawless performance. Every musician contributed to the show's dynamic atmosphere, seamlessly transitioning between funk, pop, soul, R&B, rock, and classic influences that have become trademarks of Bruno's musical identity. Their chemistry reflected years of performing together, creating a polished concert experience that felt both technically impressive and completely natural. Many audience members described Wembley Stadium as transforming into one enormous choir. During several of Bruno's biggest songs, the crowd became so loud that his own vocals occasionally blended with tens of thousands of voices singing every lyric together. Those moments reminded everyone that live concerts are about far more than simply watching an artist perform. They create shared experiences capable of connecting complete strangers through music. One particularly memorable aspect of the evening was Bruno Mars' ability to control the emotional rhythm of the concert. High-energy dance numbers kept the audience on their feet, while slower performances allowed fans to appreciate the emotional depth behind his songwriting. Rather than maintaining a constant pace, the show moved naturally through moments of excitement, reflection, celebration, and nostalgia, ensuring that every song served a purpose within the larger performance. As online discussions continued, many longtime fans reflected on how much Bruno Mars has evolved throughout his career. From his earliest chart-topping hits to his recent global tour, his commitment to live performance has remained remarkably consistent. While production technology has advanced dramatically over the years, Bruno has never allowed visual effects to overshadow the importance of musicianship. That dedication continues distinguishing him from many contemporary performers. Entertainment analysts also pointed to the Wembley concert as another example of why Bruno Mars remains one of the most successful touring artists in the world. His performances consistently appeal to multiple generations, bringing together longtime listeners who have followed his career for more than a decade alongside younger fans discovering his music for the first time. That broad appeal allows every concert to feel diverse while maintaining an unmistakable sense of unity. The surprise soundcheck remained one of the most discussed topics online. Fans who had experienced it firsthand shared emotional stories describing the excitement of suddenly hearing Bruno's voice echoing beyond the stadium walls. Some admitted they initially believed the audio was simply recorded music before realizing it was a genuine live rehearsal. That realization instantly transformed an ordinary afternoon into an unforgettable memory that many considered just as meaningful as the concert itself. Several fan communities even began compiling complete timelines of the Wembley experience, documenting everything from the first arrivals outside the venue to the final moments after the encore. These detailed recaps highlighted how every stage of the day contributed to the overall experience. Waiting in line became part of the adventure. Hearing the soundcheck created unexpected excitement. Entering the stadium built anticipation. Finally, witnessing Bruno Mars perform delivered the emotional payoff fans had been waiting for. Music critics also praised the overall pacing of the concert. Rather than relying on constant spectacle, Bruno carefully balanced explosive production moments with simple performances that allowed his voice and stage presence to shine. That restraint made the biggest visual effects even more impactful when they finally appeared, creating memorable moments that audiences enthusiastically recorded and shared online. As international media outlets continued covering the Wembley performance, many described it as one of the standout concerts of the European leg of the Romantic Tour. The combination of the iconic venue, passionate London audience, unexpected soundcheck, and Bruno Mars' consistently outstanding performance created a story that extended well beyond a single night's entertainment. It became another milestone in a tour already filled with unforgettable highlights. Fans are now closely watching every announcement related to Bruno Mars' upcoming performances. Speculation continues surrounding possible additions to future setlists, surprise guest appearances, exclusive merchandise, and whether another city might unexpectedly experience its own version of the now famous Wembley soundcheck. That ongoing curiosity reflects the unique excitement surrounding every Bruno Mars concert, where fans understand that anything can happen at any moment. For Wembley Stadium itself, hosting another globally celebrated performance adds to its remarkable musical legacy. Countless legendary artists have performed beneath its famous arch, and Bruno Mars has now added his name to that extraordinary history with a concert remembered not only for its spectacular production, but also for the genuine connection shared between artist and audience. Perhaps the greatest takeaway from the entire event is that unforgettable concerts are created through countless small moments rather than a single headline performance. The excitement of arriving early, conversations with fellow fans, unexpected surprises, breathtaking visuals, emotional sing-alongs, and the final standing ovation all combine to create memories that will remain with attendees for years. Bruno Mars once again demonstrated that the true magic of live music begins long before the opening song and continues long after the final note fades into the night. As anticipation builds for the next destination on the Romantic Tour, one question continues circulating among fans worldwide. If a routine rehearsal at Wembley Stadium could become an international sensation, what incredible surprise might Bruno Mars have planned next? Until that answer arrives, the unforgettable sounds that escaped Wembley before the concert even started will remain one of the most remarkable stories of this extraordinary tour. Even as the excitement from Wembley Stadium continued dominating social media, fans began looking beyond the concert itself and focusing